In today's show, we're going to be going over the 5 Google ad hacks that you have not seen that are going to boost your Amazon ranking, your organic ranking, and your sales on Amazon. So let's jump right into today's presentation. First of all, who am I? I'm the Dr. Travis Ziegler. I'm the founder and CEO of the Profitable Pineapple Ads Agency. We've helped thousands with our strategies around Amazon PPC, DSP, and attribution, which is what you're here for today. I also founded with my wife a company called I Love, which we sold in 2021. My passion is to help other entrepreneurs achieve financial freedom using Amazon, and I have a superpower of Amazon PPC and audience building. Just want to show you, this is our year to date. I took this picture in November of 2022. We had driven 550,000 clicks to Google from Google Ads, 5.21 million impressions for an average cost per click of 17 cents, and we've spent just under $100,000 this year. All right, so let's jump in. So some expectations of this. Amazon loves external traffic, and Amazon has one of the biggest affiliate programs in the world called Amazon Associates. So Amazon rewards external traffic. Now, external traffic will not convert as well because you got to think of this in a different type of marketing. Facebook marketing, let's actually start at the top. Amazon PPC is buyer intent marketing. They have a buying intent. They're looking to go to Amazon to buy. So very, very high ROAS, easier to convert those sellers or those buyers. Google, they can be on there for either research intent or buying intent. And so a little higher ROAS, not as high as Amazon PPC usually, but can be. Now Facebook is interruptive marketing. You can also think of TikTok as interruptive marketing. They're watching their Facebook Reels, they're watching their TikTok videos, they're scrolling through the newsfeed, and you're trying to pull them away from doing that to buy your product. So you're gonna have a lower conversion when you send external traffic than you do when you have Amazon PPC. Your Amazon conversion rate might be anywhere from 10 to 50% depending on the product, whereas in Facebook and Google is gonna be in the 1 to 3% range, if not lower than that. But with that being said, so this is the lower ROAS numbers, this is about what you should expect. So Facebook 0.5 to 2, Google 1.0 to 4.0, Amazon PPC 1 to 10. So that's what you should kind of expect. But with that being said, Amazon rewards external traffic. So even though the conversion rate is going to be lower, you're going to increase your keyword rankings, you're going to increase your organic sales, and therefore you're also going to get a 10% back Amazon attribution bonus. So the brand referral bonus by Amazon is a program that when you use their attribution links, you're actually going to get 10% of the sales price back of that product. And so you get a 10% bonus, which is going to help. So let's just go over what this attribution program is. So how it works, you generate an Amazon attribution tag, you add the tag to a campaign, and you receive a bonus. It's as simple as that. So let me show you how to do that here. So you go into Campaign Manager, you go down to Measurement and Reporting, which is that bar graph over to the left. You click on Amazon Attribution. You then are going to name it. So we like to name it AA with a number, whatever number we're on. So Amazon Attribution 30, and then just a brief summary of what this is going to be. So we have a sale going on for our $5 off our tea tree soap, and we're going after a cold audience. So we're probably doing that for a Facebook ad or something, and it could be for a Google ad as well. But so Amazon Attribution AA30, $5 off tea tree soap cold. And then we're gonna click Add All on this page. Now that is a key part of this, is Add All, because you don't care what product they buy. You're of course trying to get them to buy a specific product, but if they buy any of your products, you wanna get that bonus for it, and you wanna have it be attributed to your sales. So you'll get a 10% back for it, but then you'll also be able to see what other products are being sold from that link as well. After that, you wanna make your ad group. So your ad group, we just name it with whatever URL we're creating. So this is gonna be a direct to product page listing. So we're just gonna call it our Hydrate Tea Tree Oil Soap, Google AdWords search, and then we'd like to use the canonical URL. We do not use any 2-steps or black hat URLs in that. That being said, we have used other URLs. So like a add to the cart URL. We've done that when we've had a BOGO sale going on. So we have a buy one, get one free sale, and we'll put the add to cart URL in this, and then the attribution link will be that add to cart. So therefore, when somebody's clicking that buy one, get one free eyelid cleanser sale link, it just adds to cart and they get it automatically. But we usually just use the canonical. Now, worth repeating, your ACOS will be much higher for these, but you have to remember that Amazon rewards external traffic with increased organic ranking, and you get 10% back from the sales. And also worth repeating, lower ROAS, lower conversions from Facebook, from Google than you are going to get from Amazon PPC. I have seen Google get up higher, and even higher than Amazon PPC sometimes, but the conversion rate is still going to be lower. But again, it's going to increase your organic ranking and you're going to get that reward back. All right, let's go into hack number 2, which is Google Ads directly to your listing. And so this is going to be a Google ad direct to your product page listing. And what we like to do here is we like to use product-based keywords on this. So how we find those is we download our search term report inside of Amazon Seller Central or Amazon Campaign Manager, and we sort it by the most sales and we divide it by products. We pick the 5 to 10 search terms that are bringing the most sales on Amazon. We then make the Amazon attribution links as shown above. We then make a Google ad going directly from Google to your Amazon listing, and then we track the results as a result of that. So let me show you how to do that. So we're going to come into here, we're going to click create new campaign. We're going to do website traffic because we're just trying to get clicks. We can't get conversion data from Amazon. We're then going to do a search marketing. And this is just an example of how we name it. So again, Amazon attribution 01, Amazon attribution 07, Amazon attribution 09. So you can see we've made quite a few. And if you're wondering where 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, they didn't cut it. And so we make a lot of these. We make every 10 of these, 1 goes crazy, 2 to 3 do all right. The rest just kind of flounder and we turn them off. So then we're going to set a budget, start out at $5 a day and then go up from there. And then what do you want to focus on? Change that from conversions to clicks, because we cannot measure conversions and then Google won't get the data, but it will optimize if you choose clicks. I like to uncheck both of these networks. The display network is showing up all over the internet. The search network is going over to other search partners that Google owns. We've found that those don't work quite as well as just regular old Google. Pick the country that you're in and the language that you're in. And then the ad group is the most important step. So the goal with this is to drive as much traffic as possible for the cheapest amount. We want a low cost per click. So what we're going to do is we're going to take those search terms. Let's say you found 5 to 10. We're going to create 5 to 10 different campaigns for each search term. So these are single keyword ad campaigns. So we're going to go after phrase match and exact match. If you want to get even more granular, you could separate out phrase and exact. We keep them together. And then you can see in the top right, it's telling us that we're probably going to get 33 clicks per day with an average cost per click of 60 cents. And it's going to cost us about $20 per day. So let's jump over to the ads and I'll show you what those look like. So this is the one I showed you earlier. Save $5 on tea tree soap bar made with organic ingredients. Save now on Amazon. You can use Amazon in your headline copy if you are sending them over to Amazon. So take advantage of using Amazon because of the brand recognition that they create. This is how you create site link extensions. So site link extensions, I'm going to go into it just a little bit more later, but these are going to be below your ad just to make your ad a little bigger. And you can also put attribution links in there as well. Here's an example of an ad with site link extension on the bottom and a call extension as well. So it has our phone number in there. So 50% off our eye cream, save big with Hydrate for a limited time only. And this one, again, I should have put Amazon in there, but not in there. This is how we track it. So going direct from Google Ads to your Amazon listing, you can use softwares like amp.io. I highly recommend using those softwares just because it will save you a lot of time. But we actually manually track these and we get about the same results as AMP, so you can use those as well. But Google AdWords spend, you put that in there. Revenue with Amazon attribution, we calculate in the brand referral bonus and we spit out a ROAS. So troubleshooting, if you're not profitable, set a maximum cost per click. So in your settings area of a Google campaign, you can actually set your max CPC. Otherwise, Google is just going to try to set your max CPC, or it's going to set your cost per click based on how it thinks it's going to get the most for your budget. And then you can set a different one. So let's say you're spending 20 cents cost per click and you're not profitable, then you can set a max cost per click below that, like 15 cents or so. So if you're not getting impressions, make sure you're approved. If you're getting impressions but no clicks, redo your ads to make them relevant towards the keyword that you're running for. If you're running out of budget by hitting your ROAS goals, increase your budget. If you're getting lots of clicks but no sales, pick new keywords or change the copy to make it match your Amazon listing. So your action items for this is build out 1 Google ad to Amazon listing per week. Why do you want to do 1 per week? Because again, 6 out of 10 will fail, 3 out of 10 will do okay, and 1 will go nuts. So keep trying, just keep doing this. You don't have to do 1 per week. You can do 10 all at once if you want. It doesn't matter. Just keep making them is the key, and your ROAS target is going to be around 1 to 3 for these, and they can get higher, but usually it's about in there. All right, so let's go into external ad hack, increasing your click-through rate on Google. So with Google, conversion rate to Amazon equals the click-through rate to Google. So the higher your conversion rate on Amazon, the more Amazon's going to show you in the search results, the higher your organic ranking. Amazon wants people to buy products. That's how they make money. So if you have a high conversion rate, you're going to rank higher, your ads are going to be cheaper, your cost per ad, your TACoS is going to be lower. Now, same thing with Google. Google wants to make money. They make money by people clicking on your ads. So if you have a high click-through rate on Google, your ads are going to be less expensive and they're going to show a lot more. And I'll show you some examples of that here in just a little bit. So again, the higher the click-through rate, the more impressions you're going to get, the lower the cost per click. So here's some examples. Look at that top one, that top line. So this is just for 7 days. This was taken in November of 2022. And for the 7 days of October 31st through November 6th, that top ad, I got 34,575 impressions, 11,552 clicks for a click-through rate of 33%. Now, don't expect a click-through rate of 33%. 5 to 10% is a good click-through rate. It's a great click-through rate on Google Ads. If you're getting under 5%, you may want to redo something because it's not your ad's not lining up with the keywords that you're going after. And so that top one, 33% click-through rate means more impressions, lower cost per click. Average cost per click is 6 cents with that one. I sent 11,552 clicks for $747. 6 cents a click. So just keep that in mind. Now let's go down to the next row. 20,000 impressions for 1,800 clicks. That's a 9.21% click-through rate. Still 2 cent clicks, 7 cent clicks, 17 cent clicks. This strategy works. Works incredibly well. You can get very inexpensive clicks compared to what you get over on Amazon. Now, not every category is going to be like this. You have to just keep exploring keywords to figure out how you can get lower cost per clicks. Some keywords are just expensive. All right, so let's go over some ad hacks. Ad extensions, I kind of went over those a little bit before. Ad extensions are just going to make your ad look bigger. And so make sure the ad extensions, you can make it for every single campaign that you have, or you can customize it for each individual campaign, which is what I recommend. And so this is a STY ad. So all of those are STY ad link extensions. Next thing is a countdown timer. So if you have a Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale, if you have a Prime Day sale, you can put a brace in. That's that little tilde looking thing. And when you put that brace in, this is in the headline section of your ads, it will bring up this little thing right here, this little menu option. And so then you click countdown, and then you'll insert when you want it to count down to. So we have Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales, and we'll start the ads on when those start, and it will have a countdown timer that ends on Cyber Monday. Same thing with Prime Day, we'll have a countdown timer on it. Always have a call to action. So make sure you're putting like shop now on Amazon, or buy now on Amazon, or check price on Amazon, because people need to be told what to do. You can't say click here on Google Ads, but you can say shop now, buy now, things like that. Put the discount in the headline. So if you have a discount for Black Friday or Cyber Monday, put that in there. Save $5 on a warm eye compress. Only on Amazon, maintain eye comfort. Put your main keyword in the URL path. So you can see up there, ilovethesun.com, get rid of STY. People are searching for STY. That's done in the ad section. Same thing here, dynamic keyword insertion. Put that brace, that open-ended brace on there, and it's gonna pull up this menu again, and then you click keyword insertion. And so with the keyword insertion, what you'll do is you'll type in keyword, colon, the keyword. So like keyword, colon, STY. And what will happen is you can make the headline say, buy XYZ on Amazon. And it will insert dynamically that keyword, whatever keyword they type in. And if the keyword they type in is too long, it will just go to the default keyword. So let me show you an example of that. So the headline is at the top. It says buy keyword chocolate in braces on Amazon. And so the ad would look like if somebody searched for dark chocolate bar, buy dark chocolate. If they searched for sugar-free chocolate, buy sugar-free chocolate. If they search for gourmet chocolate truffles, too long, so it's going to go back to the keyword that you put in there by default. Add an image. So this is something that's pretty new. Adding an image, that 33% click-through rate that you saw before, it was 31%. I added an image, now it's 33%. So don't be afraid to add an image. That's gonna really help with your click-through rate. So your action items for this, go back to any current Google ads that you have and add some of these to see if it increases your click-through rate, because it's crazy how much it does. All right, let's talk about articles on Amazon. So this has kind of been the hot trend right now. And what we're doing with articles on Amazon is we're leveraging other people's audiences to then, Amazon in this case, or an influencer, and that's gonna help us increase our business more. When you're asked to double your business versus 10x your business, usually what people do is they will work on what's already working to double their business. But to 10x their business, they have to focus on the who. So the who will 10x your business, the how will 2x your business. So let me give you some examples. For a local pizza shop, let's go back to the 90s. A local pizza shop might team up with a video rental place. And the video rental place, every time they put a video out or somebody checks out a video, they have coupons for the pizza shop. And vice versa, the pizza shop, every time they distribute a pizza, they have coupons for the video rental place. That's a who. A who will 10x you, not a how. How is like your Amazon PPC, releasing more products. That will double your business, but a who will 10x your business. Influencer marketing, biggest trend right now. If you do it right, it can 10x your business. Another example is our optometry office. So in our optometry office, we teamed up with all the doctor's offices in the area, and those doctor's offices were a pediatrician, a primary care physician, a dentist, a pharmacist, and a chiropractor. And we made flyers called the Best of Blythewood. And each person handed out these flyers when their patients were checking out. And so we cross-promoted everybody. Now with an Amazon seller, what we can use is we can find influencers, or we can hire somebody to do it for us. So I recommend Seller Rocket. Seller Rocket is somebody we use, and they find people to write articles for us on Amazon. So this is an article we have on Amazon called Best Eyelid Cleansing Wipes. And you can see that we're the top pick there. What this does is in the search for eyelid wipes, we show up as an editorial recommendation, and we're the top pick. And so that helps us quite a bit when we're trying to sell, because this will show up nice, big, and bold in the search volume. But that's not it. So let me show you actually an example of this. This is somebody that got connected with an influencer. This is a client of ours. And you can see that day that influencer posted, it took off, and then we stocked out. So you see the sync there too, because it 10x'd their business. Now, don't expect the article to do all the work though. What we like to do is we like to then take a Google ad or a Facebook ad and send traffic to that article, because then Amazon's gonna love that extra traffic, and it's gonna boost that article up even more. You're the #1 listing on there. And the best part is you can actually put the article as an attribution link. So don't be afraid to do that. All right, so your action items for this is start building a relationship with an influencer, or hire someone like Seller Rocket and try it out for a few articles. Drive external traffic like Google Ads and Facebook to this article. It's just gonna help the article out even more. All right, external traffic ad hack for Google. Number 5, Google to a blog to Amazon. This is by far my favorite strategy. This is the one I push the most, and this is the one that pretty much helped us build our business. We started doing this back in 2017. Still do it to this day, and we're even doing it for our agency to grow that as well. So this works for any industry that you're in, and we're gonna build blogs around the problems that your product solves. So if your product doesn't solve a problem, you're in big trouble. But focus around the problem that your product solves, not the product. We're gonna find problem-based keywords and focus on building a blog around that. Let me show you how to do that. So this is what we've gone over so far. Google ad to Amazon listing, Google ad to Amazon article to Amazon listing, Google ad to blog post to Amazon listing. So let's find some keywords. So what we're gonna do is go to Google's keyword planner, and we're gonna click discover new keywords. We're then gonna put problem-based keywords. So this is ours, blepharitis, dry eyes, blepharitis, and we're gonna hit get results. What that's gonna do is it's gonna bring up a bunch of results, and you're gonna see, we can sort it by average monthly searches. You're gonna see a competition, top of page bid, low range, and high range. What I'm looking for here is high monthly searches with a low competition and low top of page bid. 5 cents is great. You're probably not going to see that too often, but when you focus on problem-based keywords, you will. So I'm going to focus on this 200,000 with a low competition with 5 cent clicks. So then what we're going to do is we're going to take that keyword, we're going to outline our article and create a catchy title. And so what I like to do when I outline my articles is focus on questions. And so what is blank? Who is blank? What causes blank? How can we treat blank? And then the catchy title is going to be an odd number, or you can do a question title, so like what is blah blah blah, or you can do a catchy listicle, so odd number, superlative word like best, worst, simple, and then the keyword as well. So let me show you some examples. So the 3 simple step guide to blepharitis management, 7 best ways to detox your body, 7 best ways to detox your life, 7 worst foods for paleo. And then what you're going to do is hire someone to write the article, or just write it yourself. We love to use Jasper.ai. It works incredibly well. I don't know about the whole Google can tell if it's AI written, but I'm not going for SEO. I'm going for Google ad traffic. So once we write the article with Jasper.ai, we also have used Fiverr.com in the past. My wife and I are both eye doctors, so we wrote a lot of our articles too. And then after we post these to our blog, we're then going to drive Google ads traffic using the strategy we outlined above. Exact and phrase match for that keyword that we found, driving it to this blog post. And then in the blog post, we're going to place our product in there. So let me show you how that looks. Here's an example of some ads. Learn what eyelash mites are. Eyelash mites aren't cute, blah, blah, blah. 3 ingredients to avoid, choose safer options, moisturizer. So with these, what I'm going to do is in the article itself, we're going to create an area that, like let's say the keyword we were going after is blepharitis. So we're going to have a what is blepharitis, what causes blepharitis, 3 best blepharitis treatments. We're going to talk about eyelid cleansing, and these 3 products are best for eyelid cleansing. They're going to be our products with attribution links. So Google ad to a blog post. Blog post has attribution links in it, and then that's going to go over to Amazon to purchase. So your action items for this is write 1 article per month around the problem that your product solves, and then drive cheap traffic with Google to that blog post. Here's some examples of some of these articles. You can see this one kind of floundered. Only got 0.83 ROAS. These ones did okay. We kept these on just because they do drive external traffic, but we didn't scale them. So $1.93 to $1.67. Then you can see some of them just take off. So $5.92 ROAS, $5.45 ROAS, $7.56 ROAS. So you can see it can be incredibly effective. So a recap, make links using Amazon's brand referral bonus, drive Google ads to Amazon listing directly, increase your CTR, your click-through rate with Google ads using those 7 strategies I outlined, Google ads to articles on Amazon, Google ads to articles off Amazon on your blog. And of course, I'm recording this around Christmas time, so have a Merry Christmas. So if you want to see me doing this and look over my shoulder while I'm actually building this out, I have a free audience building course that shows you exactly how I do this. Go to profitablepineapple.com/audience or scan that code. That is my direct email address, so don't be afraid to send me an email if you have any questions regarding this video. But again, profitablepineapple.com/audience. Highly recommend you taking that. It will change your business. It will change your life. I can assure you of that.
Bye-bye. Like this video!
Amazon PPC may seem like a complex subject, but it doesn't have to be, and that is why we created this channel. On top of Amazon PPC, we're going to share different tactics and strategies that we've used to build a multi-million-dollar business, as well as the strategies that we're using to build a $100 million company, which is our goal. We don't know how we're going to get there yet, but that's our goal, and we want to take you along for the ride. So make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the little bell to be notified whenever we come out with great business building and Amazon PPC strategies.